Well, here we are again.
Throwing ourselves in with the wolves.
Yep. Skipping
Well,
the cutscene.
not me, you. And even then, it's like saying, "Hey, Craven the Hunter, go fight that capybara." That's a really weird analogy, but I'm going with it. Or metaphor. I always get those mixed up.
Shit.
Nope.
Well, no damage run is
There
done.
goes the no damage run.
I got cocky.
I kind of got that impression because I was watching you use an item to.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh well.
Nope.
Spear. Ah, fuck. Whatever. It's fine. God damn it. The fucking, like, reanimation for movement is so long. Oh, he's doing it again.
This is a really well-designed boss fight. The
is.
first phase, anyway. The second phase seems a bit more... How would I describe it? Punishing?
I guess?
And as a result, it feels like it has a bit less, I don't want to say that it lacks intuitiveness, but it has a very distinct sort of, like... I don't know. It's a very old... Obviously, it's a very old-school boss fight. The game came out, what, like, 96?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
fuck.
Didn't work.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Yeah. I'll do a no damage run
The
on this
character-
game eventually.
The character design in this game is, on some designs, really good, and on some, not so much. This is, I think, this guy specifically, really good designs. Both forms.
Shit.
Youch.
Run. I like how some people say that you have to use the jet boots for this. You
And
don't have to do that.
Yeah, as evidenced.
Yeah, there was one dude who's just like, I can't beat Mega Man Juno because he does that the sky laser thing, and it just beats me up. And I'm like, no, what? Woo.
Hey, if it works, it works, man.
Oh,
It's just not.
fucking-
Oh, you might want to actually heal right now. If you, I swear to God,
God damn it!
fucking. You fuck. You're gonna heal anyway, right at the end.
It's the victory swig.
The
Normal items. Just use my shield repair.
just fuck it.
Well, no, my shield was broken because I hit
Yes.
0 HP. And Mega Man's just like,
Well, that happened.
now he's got spears in his chest.
I think that's supposed to be circuitry coming out.
I guess.
Appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat.
So you remember that
However,
painting?
I was
in the
No.
museum?
keeping you occupied
I
long
remember
enough
thinking
to
about
achieve optimal
how he
outcome.
literally is like, because I'm literally not a combat model, you killed me really good. If this game literally ends with the whole island getting vaporized, I'm gonna be so fucking happy.
Why?
Because it would be a really, really interesting development in the story.
Optimization
guess?
aids
It's not because I hate everyone on the island. I do, but that's not related.
systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate.
How long's the ending of
My
this game gonna be?
program has
Huh?
already
This episode, how long?
I think it's only... should be like 20 minutes max.
What?!
Well, no, because like there's a little bit where we like
Do some...
can do some walking around.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. My next act.
God, I love this game.
Jean.
I don't quite remember it as much as Mega Man Legends 2.
Alright, the little goofiness of the face was a little bit much at the end there. If it had if he had just died and had the little smirk still, I would have liked that more than the little meh face at the end.
Right.
What should I do?
Can't do anything.
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to
Shut up.
First class Megaman trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, bureaucratic model
It's the
First
monkey.
Class Juno has been deactivated by Megaman trigger as per ordinance 103.
Still doing the fucking.
Because Data saves.
Hereby request the indefinite
No, like,
stop
saves the
of
day.
previous reinitialization order and the deletion of bureaucratic model Juno's backup
No.
data.
That I just ruined the end of the game for you.
Shut up.
Assumes all bureaucratic
No,
authority for the
this
future.
explains why his name is Data.
Yeah.
At a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command.
Also, that's being screamed out to the island.
And returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, trigger.
She had no sound.
No, she didn't. She didn't have to.
That was a little awkward. Also, that's clearly not endless water, firstly. But secondly,
Megaman, everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
He's a purifier.
I'm your
You know?
peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother too.
What?
I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
And all of this is explained in 2.
Blasted
That's great. I love it.
Always
What's wrong with you?
down at the
You're making a face.
side.
I'm doing the, like,
Man, are you all right?
squeeze at the bridge of my nose thing.
Uh
Rex
huh.
and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't
You having
get
an
it to work.
aneurysm?
Megaman, you won't believe what
The robot should just tell Mega Man everything!
up to see.
No, it's specifically. It's a.
I know, it's a specific, like it's
Condition.
specifically condition blocked, whatever. But,
Yeah, it's specifically condition blocked by Mega Man.
but if I was in that situation, I'd be like, Roll, how are you at disassembling robots? And she'd be like, I'm okay with a hammer. And go, good, that's the only tool we're gonna need. Let's get started.
We'll always make it back.
No, it's I'm okay with a hammer, Mega Man.
That's the answer.
Thanks. See you soon.
The fucking image I get in my head of like a panning shot of inside of Roll's room, and there's just a keg that looks suspiciously like a monkey when they're done.
Oh man, that's awful. But also, this is like super high tech machinery.
Yes. But
The-
high-tech machinery can be hollowed out and have alcohol stored inside of it.
I guess. But then Mega Man would never know the secrets.
All right. we're ready
Here we
to
go.
anytime you
This is
are.
when we say goodbye to the city.
Tell me, do you really
But no, seriously, do you remember the painting in the museum?
No.
all you've done for us?
After we're done recording, I'll go back to the museum, like to an older save file.
Yeah.
Go to the museum and show you, and you're gonna fucking like flip out.
Is it literally the scene of him dead on the ground like that?
It's not.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. Besides,
You're
now
just
that
like,
we're
alright,
done,
time to say goodbye to the townsfolk.
It's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
And also, this is the first time I see Amelia outside of the city hall.
We should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Megaman, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man, and say goodbye.
I
to
thought she was
everyone.
saying that Beryl should go and say bye to her. I was like, oh, I see.
Oh my god.
It's just like episode 3, huh?
Don't you remember? It's that face that the face that she made.
Oh.
Like the silly little happy face. I wanted to make a comment while it was happening, but you were like, no, don't do it. And I was like, great, I can have sex with Beryl one more time.
That's pretty much the thought, yeah.
Jitsu.
The image I get, by the way, is like a weird alternate timeline where she decides to just fuck off with and join the mega crew and just hang out with Beryl and like sit attentively at his side wearing like a leopard skin like bikini or
Right.
something weird.
Did you hear we had a baby boy? We named him Megaman after you.
Oh, God.
Now there's more of them running around.
Oh god, not more of them.
Oh yeah, it's the gift shop people. The junk shop people.
The music's different.
What? Is it?
It sounds really happy now. Maybe I'm crazy. That's a very real possibility.
This is the music that always plays in Apple Market in downtown.
It's a different part of the song than what I was used to. Because I listened to the music a lot while I was editing, and I guess we talked over the bits that I was listening to a second ago.
Right.
Did you finish acing all the minigames?
Huh?
Did you finish acing all the minigames?
I don't think I did.
We're not doing that, by the way.
We're not doing that. It's fine. No. Don't go too far. This island is like 6 square kilometers.
You could probably spit from one end to the other. You're a robot. He could do whatever he wants.
It's fucking Astro Boy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware Astro Boy had super spitting ability. We should watch Cyborg 009 sometime.
Isn't that like the Netflix series with like the pseudo 3D animation?
No. It's a thing that existed before Netflix bought the rights and made a thing that it was pseudo 3D.
Hey look, it's the restaurant we saved. Strike Burger. I'm not really that hungry.
How come the buildings never got fixed?
What do you mean? Because I never paid for them.
Oh, okay.
I never paid for the building renovations.
Oh, alrighty then.
Which, as it turns out, I still had the money for.
Jesus Christ. But now we're too far and it's not gonna let us.
Yeah, now the game's over and the island's just trashed. But everybody's super happy because they avoided the great disaster.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that a couple of scrapped buildings is good. You're not gonna say bye to the bullies?
Hell no.
Oh, okay then.
They made me fucking run around and build their treehouse. All they gave me is an X-Buster and a Marwolf shell. Assholes.
I'd be pretty content doing a fetch quest if somebody gave me a hand grenade at the end.
What? No one gave me a hand grenade.
No, but they gave you explosives. And a gun.
No, they didn't. The Marwolf shell? That's the armor from the fucking first time we fight Teasel. The giant, like,
Oh god,
mole-looking
you're right,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the shell of that thing.
I was thinking it was literally like a...
A Marwolf was a grenade?
Yeah, well, the way that I was thinking about it is munitions non-specifically.
Right, okay.
Like grenade launcher or something.
Right. Well, the context for it is when you use it for item development, it's used to make the shield.
Right.
So then you're like, yeah.
I like that she didn't shout, she just went, bye, and that was it.
Take care.
She's whispering from behind a closed door.
What do you think the bass is like inside the Flutter? I've been really into bass sounds lately.
I was gonna ask you to specify. I was like, we know what the bass looks like inside of the Flutter because we accidentally walked in on a roll changing apparently.
Anything about your mom and dad. Or the
Even though she's a robot.
Not a robot.
Like we meant to come here in the first place, right?
Because she's basically a okay, fine.
She's a carbon copy of human beings.
Okay, fine. She's a T-1000, whatever.
But in a world where everyone's a T-1000...
Endless water.
Oh my
that wall of data faces was the creepiest shit ever. Did you see that?
I did. I played this game, remember? Years and years ago.
And again, like within the last couple of months.
Data faces!
Look outside!
They had to fill it with something. You like how they still have the map of Cadillac's Island up? In like that back corner?
It's very relevant information still. They only just left.
Roll!
Roll left. Huh? Okay.
He's like, okay.
He's not giving. Oh,
Look at the little like 2D like.
The-
Those look like the board game.
they are.
shits.
Those were some flat ass, not for real people.
Yeah, he was great.
And then there's the bad guy.
And then Wily, they linger on him for just a second longer.
It's like he's gonna be in the sequel.
He's not. Oh God.
As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately there are no boat sequences in the second game.
There's no way they can hear you, Mega Man.
Of course not. Alternatively, they're speakers.
They're
Megaphone's right by Rolf's mouth.
megaphones.
Okay.
The image I get is it's Mega Man's head, and
Here
you
we go.
pull it open like at his mouth, and it turns into like an old style
Oh my
phone
God.
with the cord on top, and you talk into the bottom of his jaw.
I thought you meant like a fucking like a Moto Razor. Flip his face open. He's
No.
just a telephone.
I mean, like it's a hamburger phone or the big lips. It's a big novelty phone, Mega Man
Oh,
head.
God. Oh. Now you making me want to commission that.
A big Mega Man head
Or
phone.
like a data phone.
A data phone. Oh God.
Fucking monkey. So that was Mega Man Legends.
Should we let the credits roll or no?
There's stuff after the credits.
Oh God. Are the credits long?
I don't remember.
Fuck. Well, I can always fast forward it later.
Yes, you can.
Hopefully we don't say anything important during the credits. I can always slow it back down if I need to.
Yeah, you can. Mega Man Volna, voiced by Corey Seaver. Roll gasket. Casket. Shh.
That's good music.
Jeff Mallory. What's playing? Yes.
Listen to the fucking music at the end. Have you never listened to it? It's fucking Teasel and he's doing a rap song. Or not a rap song, a rock song.
Nice.
He fucking gets sick beat and everything. It's like that episode of Reboot.
Oh man.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? It's an episode where Bob and the villain Megabyte have a rock concert, and they have dueling guitar solos against each other instead of actually just fighting. Pretty sure there. I wonder if there was an episode of Code Lyoko that was like that.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Oh god. So what'd you think?
The story was good. I didn't like the gameplay at all.
That'll be fixed in Legends 2.
I believe
It'll
you.
be way more polished.
When we initially started, I was like, this seems really like in terms of when I want to clarify for the audience when I talk about that I can take this off now.
Yes, you can.
When I'm talking about things that I didn't like in terms of
Keep it handy though.
yeah. When I'm saying that there's stuff about it I didn't like, most of the stuff is going to be based on the aesthetics and the gameplay, like physical control. But I found the story really, really interesting. But it was having to play it made it not fun for me, which is why I was just like, I don't want to play Franz, you can do it.
Right.
Because I am enjoying the story, but I don't like having to be involved.
Okay. I'm gonna when we get to Legends 2
Because
I'm
it
gonna have
reminds
you-
me of other stuff, and it did different things that were really, really interesting.
Okay. But with Legends 2 I'm gonna have you try the controls just because
Yeah, sure.
they're way more polished. It's analog sticks. You
Yeah.
can move while shooting.
That's oof. You know, Resident Evil still hasn't figured that out.
Oh man, yeah. Idiots.
Oh, I love that.
Operation Raccoon City could, but that was a bad game.
Yeah, but then they broke everything else when they figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I would say it was a fine game. If you're somebody who enjoys vintage, like classic, not like early to mid 90s games that have some wonkiness to them and it's not going to massively put you off and you've got 11 and a half hours to kill, go nuts.
6,
Whatever.
7.
I'm highballing it on the assumption that they're going to do other stuff.
Right. Because, what did we say that the save gap was at? It was like 6 hours
It was
and then 11?
It's almost a 6-hour gap between the time that we actually got to towards the end of the game and then finishing because you decided to grind in the middle.
Right, yeah. No, if we didn't do that, we could have beaten the game in 7 hours.
Yeah.
Like max, because it took maybe 10 minutes to get through both of the remaining subsidies, and then not counting your run of Mega Man Juno, like if I just played it through from there,
Yeah.
it would have taken us like 7.5, 8 hours maximum.
Right.
And I think we cleared the game at 12?
Probably just under 12 hours.
Yeah. And
Because the episode that we recorded before was, what, 32 minutes, I think?
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, right now, we are at 19 minutes and 53 seconds, so...
Yeah, that sounds about right. And now I have hard mode, and I'm gonna play through hard mode in my spare time.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say you have heartburn.
I don't know. I did have a giant burger for lunch.
Yeah, that'll do it. You don't have heartburn, though.
I don't. No. Not yet. Like, immediately.
I had no idea what you were doing, and that really freaked me out for a second. I was like, oh god, I don't know what kind of sneeze that is.
Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, it's the special thanks. There's
Sure.
an advertisement at the back in the back.
That's right.
What was that?
It was thank you, everybody, really, really loud.
Right.
So we didn't see what happened to the bonds at the end of the game.
You might want to put those headphones
God
on.
damn it.
Keep them on. Just keep them on.
Because it's going to end soon, and then it's going to start a secret Marvel cutscene.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Blackness.
Imprisoning me.
Oh,
There's the flutter flying away.
they just crash. Whoa. God damn it.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this. That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
And that's what happens to the bonds.
Yeah!
I like how you're so invested in this game that you wondered what happened to the remaining characters.
Wander in and pick it up. I told
You're
you
like,
we'd
the
have-
caskets came out okay. What about the bonds?
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
God, they're so Team Rocket, it fucking hurts.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Oh god, they're gonna drop it.
You're not gonna drop it. It's fine. It's just, so we saw Tron, we saw Teasel. Where's Bon Bon?
Just being towed behind.
In a life raft.
Little feet hanging out.
I love Bon Bon. He's the best. So next
That
time
was
on Megaman
weird.
Legends.
No, hold on. That was weirdly haunting.
What do you mean?
Because it made the baby noise and it, like, did a soft echo. And then another one. And then another one. And then it faded out. And it seemed really malicious. Oh! We were
Almost
so close!
12 hours? Thank you for playing.
That was fine. Capcom, you used to do good work. Get your shit together.
Yeah, come back to this. Please, for the love of God.
Make us characters that are interesting and aren't stupid. Because guess what, Leon Scott Kennedy, that guy who said that he was fine and then started spitting blood on your hand, maybe he's turning into a zombie. Resident Evil 6.
In a world covered by endless water.
Endless water. Kevin Costner.
Next time on Megaman Legends.
That's not happening.
Hard mode.
That's not happening.